What's up, y'all? He's back, and he's back again. Today, we're going to be GMing, and I think that's just going to be my whole video circuit around 2K, just GMing all the, teams. And today, this is episode 1 of getting the Houston Rockets and making them the best franchise in NBA history. So, we're just going to play some games, get some good players, hopefully, for episode 1. I'm going to estimate this when it's finished about episode 5 maybe, because we got some decent players on episode 1, but I'm not going to spoil too much, so let's get right back into it. Right here you can kind of see the lineup. We have Paul George, Jalen Green, Amen Thompson, and Alfred Sengun. Those are our top 4, but our top 3 is definitely Jalen Green, Paul George, and Amen Thompson. But we definitely did get Andre Drummond and Paul George off of a trade. I forgot who we traded, but I know that we didn't need them for real. And you can see we want Nikola and we want De'Aaron Fox. We need a good point. We need Fred VanVleet out of there. So right here is just a little game versus Dallas Mavericks. You could see it's pretty good matchups, But I'll go in the sim, see how we're doing. So, yeah. Be a little bit of a close game, but by the end of it, I knew we were going to win this game. So, it was just an easy win for us, and I'm going to check the box score right now. "31 points, we expect that from him. Alfred Sengun had 28, Amen had 15, and Paul George had 13. We want more from Paul George. He went 4 for 11, so that's not really good. Amen, yeah, he's doing his thing out there, but we need Paul George to kind of step it up. He's definitely going to be getting traded soon and throughout these episodes to maybe get a good player, for him. So, Andre Drummond with 4 points. Honestly, I don't know who I traded, but I know whoever I traded, they could do better. So, I need us to lock in versus the Warriors. So, let's go. So the Warriors are starting out 3-2. We are 2-3, I think. I don't know, but we're gonna quicksand this a little bit. And I knew it was about to be a blowout because the matchups were really just all isolation. We could work with it. So as you can see, we were just blowing them out by the end of it. 105-93. It's okay. We're going to check the box score again, see what we get. But right here, my monitor shut off, so I had to resume the video, and I couldn't get the box score. So, we playing the Knicks. This is probably going to be the last game of our episode. So, yeah, there's pretty good matchups. But they're starting off 4-1, so they're doing pretty good, Maybe we can get some trades with them, because if they're doing good, they have good players that's executing with their playing time they're getting. So, yeah. So right here, I just wanted to hop in the game. We're only down 6. I'm trying to push the lead to make us get up. The Knicks are very hard to match up, and as you could see, Amen Thompson had a good shot there. That was nice. So we're down by 3. I'm expecting Jalen Brunson to score. They're gonna have some good ball movement, good cuts. As you could see there, that was a wide open shot he didn't take, but now we're harassing Payne, and he just scores. He floats it up. We couldn't block it, but Andre Drummond needs to get his bounce right, But you can see most of the people are tired except Amen. I tried to dunk it here. I had a white and I just missed it. So, they got up court. They missed. That was a good contest. Now we're up court. I lose the ball. Now, I can tell right here I need some substitutions. And just I used to play on my PS4 version of 2K, so I didn't know you could make subs, but then I just started, And that was a good dunk. It made it on AT&T Swim Camp, but it was wide open. They could do way better than that. So we just played this game out. I knew it was going to be like maybe a tight game at the end of it, but I have no idea. We'll see. So right here, I started making subs. I needed their energy level to be up so we could have like a chance. We got fouled, so we getting free throws right here. So we missed both, and I knew I had to get him out. Holiday, he's definitely going to be traded. We need like a good bench, a good starting, so we could go like 82-0. If we want to do that, we need that now. So we need like some good trades to get. I mean, people have been proposing trades. I declined both of them. I think it was two, one from the Pistons and one from the 76ers. I didn't like it. They wanted Jalen Green, the Pistons, and they gave me Tim Hardaway Jr. for him. So, we didn't want that, but we was making substitutions right here, and we're continuing on with the game. So the game was kind of getting out of reach right here. We're missing shots. Everybody's like not locked in right now. And we're getting cooked right now. So I'm like, we should start simming this pretty soon. But that was a good lob, a beautiful finish from Sengun. Emin and Sengun, you like to see it. That's a good duo. But we want to get some more duos for men, maybe squad. A whole 5 maybe, so we could start winning games. So, we want to provide for our good players. And we see a man with a wide open 3 missed because I widened it. But, this game was kind of getting out of reach. So, you got to just maybe sim through because, you're not going to win. They got Cat and, they have like a pretty good team. Jalen Brunson, Cat, Robinson. Yeah, so, we had pretty good plays this game, but it just wasn't enough, so, yeah. So I wanted to sim here, in which I did. Can see it was a blowout, and when I say blowout, I mean blowout. Like I jumped in actually, but I didn't think I meant to. But yeah, there's no point of playing that game. So we had fun. We need more players. We need people to perform. Paul George has a big impact this game, but it just wasn't enough to get it done. But, we go back to Andre Drummond here. He's definitely going to be traded soon. We need, like, a good center to provide for us. Like a good, like, somebody like Wemby, but he's probably in, like, untouchables for the Spurs and stuff. But, we actually play the Spurs next. So, we going to see y'all in episode